Alrighty, guys. So I've been getting a lot of questions about Trump's SPAC. I think the ticker is DWAC. I've been getting a lot of questions like, Stas, is it going to squeeze? What's the short interest percentage? What are your thoughts? What are you doing? Are you buying, selling, holding? So we're going to break that down today. We're going to go over the charts, the short interest percentage, my thoughts, all that good stuff. But, guys, don't forget to get your free money from Moo first, which is linked down below. Listen, guys, once you fund your account at least $100, you get 5 stocks, each up to $2,000. And if you fund your account at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks. And the best part of the promo is, guys, fund your account at least $5,000. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed, and all the details are linked down below, guys. And of course, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So DWAC, which I'm not sure if you guys knew, but this is the SPAC that's taking Trump's social media company, which I believe is called Truth Social, right? I'm not on there, but maybe some of you guys are. They're taking that company public, right? And we got some news that we're going to break down in this video that's causing this SPAC to go up like crazy. I think a couple days ago it was at what, $12.50, and it got all the way to $15.70. That was actually on Monday. It was $12.50, right? Or maybe that was on Friday. Either way, and in the pre-market today, it got all the way up to $15.70. That was a big move of around 25%. And again, I got a bunch of questions. Is it going to squeeze? Short interest? What is it? What's going on? So let's talk a little bit about that right now. And there's no doubt that momentum is building up here. Again, we're up 25% pretty much over the past couple of days. Today alone, it went up over $2. It closed up 17%. Very strong day for DWAC here. So let's break it down, guys. And mind you, if I pull up the 4-hour time frame, this thing is very beaten down. I mean, you guys can see it was at $31. We actually might have called out this double top. Yeah, it looks like my analysis from back in November is still there, still on the charts here. But look, we double top back in November, and here we are now in the mid-teens, if you will, right around $15, and it looks like it is starting to reverse. So let me actually jump over here to the Safari tab, guys. Bear with me. Now, what the heck is this? Some freaking ad. Oh, my goodness gracious, guys. Let me get rid of this. Bear with me, guys. Nightcap. Nope, we're not interested. CNN Business. So right here, we can see this is the article that, well, we're going to get into right now. So blank check firm Digital World Acquisition Corp., which again is the SPAC that's taking Truth Social public, said it reached an agreement in principle with the SEC, which you guys, you never want to mess with the SEC and the IRS. Those are two organizations, whatever you want to call them, that you just don't want to mess with. So they came into an agreement or reached an agreement in principle with the SEC after the commission began investigating the company's merger deal with Truth Social owner Trump Media and Technology Group. The terms are not yet definitive, according to an SEC filing, and the final agreement is subject to approval by the commission. If it's approved, the SEC will enter a cease and desist order with the company, finding DWAC violated antitrust or anti-fraud provisions connected to initial public offering filings. Those filings were, quote, certain statements, or were about, quote, certain statements, agreements, and omissions relating to the timing and discussions the company had, quote, end quote, with Trump Media and Technology Group. And nearly 2 years ago, former President Donald Trump's media group agreed to combine DWAC to bring the company public through what's known as a SPAC, or Special Acquisition or Special Purpose Acquisition Corporation. But the deal has raised eyebrows from legal experts and drawn scrutiny from regulators and prosecutors. If DWAC amends its IPO filings, it will have to pay the SEC an $18 million civil penalty after the closing of any merger deal, and TMTG is not a party to the settlement according to the SEC filing and did not consent to it, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, essentially we got the settlement with the SEC, $18 million, so they're going to have to pay $18 million civil penalty, and it is what it is, guys. So the stock is rallying on that news, and again, I got the question, Stas, what is the short interest? What are the chances this is going to squeeze? Well, first of all, we don't know if anything is going to squeeze, how much it will squeeze, if it squeezes, and when the squeeze will come, if there even is going to be a squeeze. We don't know anything. We can't time anything for sure. But right now, DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp., they have a short interest of 7%, which is actually fairly low according here to fintel.io, not sponsored, just what the the source that I'm using here. And I thought it would be more than that. I don't know, call me crazy, but right now, according to them, you guys can see short interest percentage of the float is 7.26%, and this source is the NASDAQ short interest capital IQ float. And if you think about it, guys, let's be honest here. Let's just be freaking honest. Truth Social, at the end of the day, I don't think will be successful long term. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm completely off the ball here, but now that Elon owns Twitter, in my opinion, this completely destroyed any chance that Truth Social ever had. Sure, if Dorsey was still the head of Twitter, Elon never bought it. The reality is Truth Social would have a very good chance, in my personal opinion. But now think about it, guys. Elon owns Twitter. Trump is back on Twitter. I'm not sure if he's active. Let me actually pull up my Twitter page and see if he's active. I doubt he's active, because why would he do that? He has his own platform now. So, it's not looking bright, in my opinion, for DWAC, but could it squeeze? Could we see a huge move in the short term? Absolutely, right? And I doubt Trump's tweeting on Twitter. I mean, there's no freaking way. And by the way, guys, go follow me on Twitter. I'm actually getting more active on there at StasSurfes, StasSurfes, or just type in Stas Talk Stocks. I'm sure you'll find me on there. Follow along. I'm way more active now on Twitter, guys, tweeting throughout the day. And let me see here. Is Trump on there tweeting? There's no shot. If he's on there tweeting, guys, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, the last tweet that he has on here was from 2021. Yeah, the 8th of January, 2021. So, yeah, at this point, he's not going to be tweeting, so he's going to be on Truth Social. But either way, the fact that, and you guys probably agree, let me know in the comments, the fact that Elon bought Elon bought Twitter, that completely destroyed Truth Social here, and that's probably reflected in the share price here of DWAC. I mean, when did Elon buy Twitter again? I forgot. I forget. When was it? Yeah, back in October, November. You guys can see here that's when the stock stopped trading. That's when Elon bought it. And when did DWAC start to go down? Let me see when it double topped. I'm not even kidding, guys. It's in the beginning of November. I'm not even kidding. Again, Twitter, that's when Elon bought it, in the beginning of November, end of October. And where did DWAC peak and start the downtrend it's been on ever since? In the same time period, at the same time. So, yeah, in my opinion, guys, this could maybe squeeze in the short term. We could get a big move, no doubt. Maybe we could make some money as a trade, but as a long-term bet, I don't think it's I don't think it's a great play, at least me personally. And the second Trump starts to tweet and go back on Twitter, Truth Social's done, because everybody, people that are on there, let's be honest, they're on there just for Trump and maybe some other big figures on there. I don't know exactly who's exclusive to Truth Social and whatever. But once Trump starts tweeting again, which might happen, let's be honest, if he wins presidency, which who knows what's going to happen, he might start tweeting again. Hey, Truth Social, boom, down the drain. But then again, you could argue if he wins presidency, he doesn't tweet. Maybe he doesn't go on Twitter, and he's solely on Truth Social. You can make an argument Truth Social will do very well in that case, which, who knows, guys? A lot's up in the air, a lot of possibilities. Those are some thoughts I have. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Feel free to hit that like button, and of course, subscribe if you guys want to see more content like this. And don't forget to get your free money for Moomoo, the sponsor of today's video. Link down below. Simply open up your account, fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks, each up to $2,000. And guys, fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And guys, listen to this. Fund your account at least $5,000. On top of those 15 stocks you already got, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed. And guys, the clock's ticking. This offer is limited time. Use that link down below. And of course, that is an affiliate link. I appreciate you guys as always. And feel free to check out my Patreon if you're interested in my Patreon portfolio. You want to be a part of the community. You want to see my posts and ideas throughout the day. Check out the Patreon. Link down below. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you later.